Joining us live on set is the Palatine Township Republican Chairman, Aaron DeMar. Just your reaction.
Well, it's been a spectrum of feelings from the last 3 or 4 hours. When it first happened, there was shock, there was fear. What was happening to all of the guests in attending the rally in Pennsylvania, what was happening to the former president. Then it turned to being proud and seeing the way that law enforcement acted so promptly, so quickly. The Secret Service jumped to help the president and save the president, to then being additionally proud, seeing that hand pumping in the air with a little bit of the blood coming down the side, made us feel a lot better that our former president was safe and was going to make it through. Now it's turned to disgust and it's turned to anger that we're getting ready to go tomorrow. Me and many of my colleagues will head up to Milwaukee as delegates representing the great state of Illinois at the Republican National Committee, making history. We were united before. The largest, most diverse crowd of delegates in Illinois has ever sent to a convention, but we have the most energy, the most vigor, and the most excitement now to make sure that we see the nomination of the Republican for president to be Donald J. Trump this week.
You bring up an interesting point. Do you think the Republicans at all, RNC, are going to be even doubly energized because of what they witnessed?
100%. Since this happened, my social media, my phone has been off the hook. People are showing the support. If you look at a lot of what's happening online, people are posting that picture with President Trump with the flag in the back and the Secret Service taking him through. That energy is going to be pushing us all the way through the convention. And I couldn't be any more proud for all of our law enforcement and all of our Secret Service agents out there. And my heart breaks for both the alleged shooter who lost their life today to one of the people that was going and supporting President Trump and just doing some of their own political, political rights. Being out there and to have that happen is incredibly heartbreaking for not only Republicans, but I think everyone in America.
You mentioned social media. Obviously, the reaction is pouring in. Most of it is concern for the former president. Everyone grateful that he's okay, but there are people with conspiracy theories and want to talk politics at a moment where the Biden campaign is trying to pull its TV commercial so we can all take a deep breath and pause. What's your message to hyper-partisans and even bad actors who try to incite violence?
I think there's a lot of bad actors outside, those on the left and on the right. I think, just like you said, we all need to take a pause. We need to get all the information. We've got three and a half hours of information in it right now. Mm-hmm. Nobody really knows what's happening.
Right.
And the more that we build up rhetoric, the more that we get more divisive, the more that our country breaks in half. And nobody wants that in either side of the aisle.
Well, we're not only seeing Republican social media posts, we're also seeing Democratic social media posts. Do you think that's going to kind of ease the stress point between the two sides?
No, and right now tensions are incredibly high on the Republican side. A lot of our base, a lot of our grassroots people are very upset. Our president has been shot, and that.
I mean, between Republicans and Democrats.
Republicans and Democrats. Yeah. We're looking to see now what is the response from the Democrats. I saw a little bit of a milquetoast response from J.B. Pritzker, our governor here in Illinois. I saw a very weak response by President Biden earlier today.
Milquetoast, you think?
I think it was very much milquetoast.
Huh.
I think that we need to see a strong outcry for support for our country to be able to heal, and then get back to the politics of the RNC convention, the Democratic convention that's going to be here in Chicago, and give our electorate an opportunity to compare and contrast both people without all of this nonsense and going on around it.
Well, in fairness, President Biden condemned this and reached out to Donald Trump, was unsuccessful, said he'll reach out to him again. I'm wondering if today's event, well, how excited were you when you found out, when the president released that statement saying Milwaukee's on?
It was great. I mean, there was never a doubt in my mind that was going to take place. We've been planning for this convention for many years and for many months, right? I was there in 2016 in Cleveland, which was outstanding. 2020 was a little bit of a letdown, thinking we're going to North Carolina, then we're going to be going to Florida, and then to have the whole thing canceled and be via Zoom. So for many years, we've been excited about this opportunity to go to Milwaukee, which is one of my favorite cities across the country. And they've been nothing but great and very welcoming. I detoured to come down to Chicago to be here, and I'll be going to Milwaukee very early tomorrow morning. It's going to be a different feeling. It's not going to be the same excitement. It's going to be a different kind of vigor. But I know that we're going to put on a great show. Milwaukee is going to be an amazing host. and I couldn't be more excited.
Well, we appreciate you diverging over here to talk with us before going to Milwaukee. We appreciate that.
Well, thank you very
much.
much.
See you up there.
Okay.